Most financial planning advice assumes a straight line. You start working, you save steadily, and you retire on schedule. For many women like us, the line looks different. There may be a year or two away from work. There are years when salary growth do not keep pace with responsibilities. There are parents who need support at the same time as your children. And there is a retirement that statistically stretches further than you might expect. None of that makes your financial plan harder to build. It just means a generic plan is not going to be enough. The plan has to fit how your life actually moves. So this video is about financial planning for women like us in India across 3 decades, your 20s, your 30s and your 40s, because each decade calls for a different approach. For women in India in 2026, financial planning across your 20s, 30s and 40s follow a clear progression. Pure protection through term insurance in your 20s, wealth creation through savings and ULIP plans along with career break planning in your 30s, and retirement security through a pension and annuity plan in your 40s. Your 20s are when a term plan makes the most financial sense to buy. Not because you need the cover urgently right now, but because you are a lower risk profile at this age than you will be at 34 or 40. What lower risk profile means is that you are physically fit, healthier. Basically, no serious health conditions. A 25-year-old woman, non-smoker, applying for a Rs 1.5 crore cover pays Rs 1,831 per month under the life cover option with a 10-year premium payment term over a 30-year policy term. The same profile at 35 pays meaningfully more for identical cover. The premium you pay is also deductible under Section 123 of Income Tax Act 2025 or Section 80C, Section 10(10)D of Income Tax Act 1961. Along with your term cover, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses sitting in a liquid account you do not touch for anything else. This is not an investment. It is a buffer that means a gap in employment or an unexpected expense does not force you to miss a premium or disrupt a longer term plan. Your 30s are when your financial responsibilities increase significantly. Income tends to be higher, so do the liabilities. A home loan, children, dependent parents, and for many women, somewhere in this decade, a career break. 3 things to address. First, review your term cover. If you bought Rs 1.5 crore in your 20s and now have a home loan and dependent, that number needs to go up to reflect what your family would actually need. Second, start a guaranteed savings plan. This gives you a fixed income payout you can count on with life cover built in and no link to market movements. Income starts from policy issuance, so you are not waiting for the policy term to end before guaranteed returns start flowing back into your account. The maturity benefit is completely tax-free under Section 11 read with Schedule 2 of Income Tax Act 2025 or Section 10(10)D of Income Tax Act 1961. If you add the critical illness rider to the base plan, it provides coverage for cancers including breast, ovarian, cervical, uterine and vaginal cancers along with major health conditions such as heart attack, stroke and major organ transplant. Third, plan for a career break before it happens. McKinsey's 2025 research found that women accumulate less work experience over time due to longer and more frequent career breaks, contributing to a substantial difference in the lifetime earnings. That gap needs to be planned around, not just acknowledged. If you are planning a break, build your sabbatical fund before you leave. Define the timeline and your expected costs first. Then choose a savings plan that generates income from policy issuance, income that comes in whether you are working or not. When you return, direct 40 to 50% of your salary back into your savings plan for the first few years to close the gap. For women who want market-linked growth alongside protection, a ULIP combines life cover with investment in one plan. You choose from fund options based on your risk appetite and can make systematic withdrawals during the policy term. The critical illness rider covers the same women-specific conditions. IRDAI mandates a minimum 5-year lock-in for all ULIPs, so this is a 10-year plus tool, not a short-term one. Your 40s are when the focus shifts from building your savings to making sure they last. Here is a retirement gap specific to women. A woman's journey is driven by career breaks, shorter contribution periods, and lower average lifetime earnings. Hence, the average retirement corpus is lower than men's. The latest life expectancy estimates available in 2026 from the sample registration system show that women in India live nearly 4 years longer than men on average. That means retirement savings may need to support a longer post-retirement life. A corpus that has to last longer requires even more careful planning. That is the gap of your 40s plan need to start closing. An annuity covers the corpus you have built into guaranteed income for the rest of your life. You cannot outlive it. 3 things to look for: guaranteed lifelong income, a joint life option so cover can extend to a partner, and a deferral option that lets you delay your payout start date in exchange for a higher income rate. A 45-year-old woman putting in rupees 10 lakhs as a single premium receives rupees 87,872 per year for life if she defers her payout by 5 years under the deferred life annuity with return of premium option. Her original investment comes back to her family at the end. It is also worth reviewing your critical illness cover in your 40s. The CI rider you added in your 30s may need to be increased to reflect where you are in life now. Your CI rider premium qualifies for a deduction under Section 126 of the Income Tax Act 2025, previously Section 80D. Before we wrap up, let me answer the 3 questions that come up most when thinking through financial planning across these decades. How should a woman in her 20s start her financial planning in India? Term insurance first. At 25, a rupees 1.5 crore cover under salary term plan costs rupees 1,831 per month for a non-smoker on a 10-year premium payment term. Build an emergency fund of 3 to 6 month expenses alongside it. Once both are in place, add savings plan or market-linked investment based on your goals. Protection first, then wealth creation. What does retirement planning for a working woman in India look like? It works in 2 stages. Build your corpus through a guaranteed savings plan in your 30s and a ULIP if you want market-linked growth. Then in your 40s, convert part of that corpus into lifelong income through an annuity. A 45-year-old who defers her payout by 5 years can receive rupees 87,872 per year for life on a 10 lakh single premium with her original investment returned to her family. The deferral option is the feature that makes an annuity work specifically well for women planning around a longer retirement. How do I plan my finances if I have taken a career break? Calculate the compounding gap first. How many months you were out and what would your savings have grown to had you stayed invested? Then direct 40 to 50% of your returning salary into savings and market-linked plan to close that gap as quickly as your household can sustain. IRDAI guidelines also allows you to maintain existing policies through a break using waiver of premium rider. So check whether your term and savings plan have this facility before you leave. Your 20s, term cover and an emergency fund. Your 30s, a guaranteed savings plan, career break planning and a ULIP if you want your money working in the market. Your 40s, an annuity for income you cannot outlive and critical illness cover that reflects where you are in life. ABSLI has a plan designed around each of these stages under her insurance suite: her care for protection, her initial for guaranteed income, her growth for market-linked wealth creation, her assurance for savings with cash bonuses, and her retirement for lifelong pension income. Links to all 5 are in the description. I have also linked ABSLI's financial planning guide for women below. That is your complete source for financial planning for women in India in 2026.